Hi guys, my name is Castillo Jesus Alberto. I will present my review of the film The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, and the review of Mr. Nazni Samsudin. Alert of spoiler. The review of Mr. Samsudin is The Lord of the Rings trilogy brilliantly culminates with The Return of the King. There are many films that have touched me, stayed with me, and reminding and spice on me best of list, known as has been an incessant or perhaps as well deserving as the return of the king. It's hard to describe the way and the emotion of this film. It's fantasy, however, and for the most part, onwards summit I step in my colleague university with health and hobbies really cannot be anything more time than vice tournament. Emphatically that estimation is wrong. The Return of the King is in my estimation the perfect film, a cinematic masterpiece. It brings together our heroes in emotional, heartbreaking ways and its both personal and literal. This character fight for self-win, which sus unselfish rigor is title simply exhilarating and inspirational. The Return of the King is three-quarter capital battle, the literal king of course, who also Aragorn battle thoroughly his role, Sam and Frodo interpersonal battle, with the shorter and the Crater Gollum, Gandalf and Pip in the first War of Gondor, Eowyn and Merry, battling the Predators, that brands as weak and unworthy of taking up arms. The Return of the King is by definition epic, supported with the fact that in two top four it won every Academy Award category, 11 in total. It was nominated in tying only with Titanic and Ben-Hur for the most Academy Award wins. To date, is still the only fantasy film to ever win the Best Picture Oscar. Some of my favorite moments in film story are encapsulated in this film. Score in particular is hauntingly beautiful, and I had emotional every time I listened to the Return of the King. I direct you to take a listen, and I always give me chill. My review personal is this movie is one of my favorites. The Return of the King is the most epic of the trilogy, in my opinion. I like to much because the costumes and the characters are fabulous. The sample could make you go different so films and if kids are relatively suspense. In the ultimate film we are impressioned the actuation of protagonists, the partnership consumed in the final battle, the Aragorn returning to his city Gondor was emotive in my person, some amazing fabulous interpretation of the book to the movie is more detailed than other movies based in books. The most impressive part was the March of the Rohirrim. It's amazing. Everyone wonder did not have in the fight and hence Abyss. King Theoden did not any support talking Aragorn. The rival of the match was impressive. Is the most impressive of all time, all of all the fans and of my left so far. The calm one Hulk Hope was lost and Michael at one container fighting for Terra of Man in the Middle Ages. I learned from Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli that friendship comes true. Your friends will always support you and never leave you alone, even if you want to talk to same spirits from beyond. And th- thanks so much, guys. Thanks, guys, for your attention. Bye.